center. No fear, no censor. Voices loud, roots deep, yeah, we the center. Truth in our chest, rhythm in our step. Cameras roll, we rep what's left. We don't fake it, no capping. We don't break it, no capping. From the block to the booth, to the world with the proof. When we move with the truth, no capping. Culture rich, vibe lit, this the movement. Every word, every shot, pure improvement. From struggle to strength, we don't pretend. It's the real ones only, no need to blend. We don't fake it.
We're back to back again. Alright guys, we're back to back. I'm still that host, STD. And today, I'm here with the first wise man. Apparently, the first wise man's name is Alex.
Of course, Alex.
I'm still talking.
Sorry, wise man.
Okay, so you already know him. But there's something, you know what time it is?
It's
What time it is? We're sorry, what time it is not here today.
yeah, what time it is not here today?
Alright guys, welcome to another segment of True Talk, Just Rant, you know how it is. And it's still your boy SMD, and I'm here with some amazing people, not just the normal thing you see. You know, wherever a man is, a woman's presence is very, very vital. And the first woman on the show, Just Rant Real Talk, the first lady to be on that show. Let it be on record. We have.
It's always on record.
Which record is that?
R2B.
Okay,
No caps record. You should think about it. We should open a studio here, bro, and start making music. No caps record. You know?
Yeah, right. So
What do you think?
you have a very good idea. But then before we can set up a recording studio, give us something. Yeah, sing for us.
I sing for us. Give me the beat. Give me the beat. What is
So you don't know anything. That's what they call intro beat.
Without sell, that will never sell. Give me the beat, bro.
That is intro
You want to
beat.
become a producer, no caps record. Give me a beat. Give me a beat. Give me something to vibe with.
Do some
I'm in the
beatbox.
spirit.
I
Give me
don't
beat. Give me
do
beat.
beatbox.
Yeah, give me a word. Give me a word. Let me
Okay.
rap. I want to rap. Give me some words.
Gabriela.
Okay. I'm walking on the street. I see this lady. Her name is Gabriela. She told me she liked Ella, but that day I didn't see her in Emanuela.
Monica.
Don't worry. That's for later. That is for later. Because we cannot give her money and car.
Assistant.
That is Monica.
That's wise. That's wise. All right, guys. Before this first wise man actually called me up, yes, we have. You looking forward to be called Joanna? That's what you said. No,
You can call me however you want.
It's Joanna.
I know, but she said she also wants to be Joanna.
Joanna.
I didn't say I want to.
You don't know
You
that
said
song?
that you can call me Joanna.
Actually, you said you're actually aspiring to be Joanna.
No, I'm not aspiring. Who's Joanna?
Her name is
Why
Joanna.
would I aspire to
what
be
I want
Joanna?
confirm. That's what I want to confirm.
See, let me tell you something. You need to start learning Romania. Okay? I can teach you. Give you private classes, you know.
Yeah.
5 milioane. Gata. Atât.
Per hour.
Da.
That's clar.
Vorblex română
Nu înțeleg.
foarte bine.
Vorbesc.
Pentru mine, profesor. Tu, student.
Student.
Ce? Atât.
Wise man. Wise man. So tell me, how are you doing today?
I'm good. Thank you for having me. I
Yeah.
feel honored to be the first lady in the show.
Lady. Round of applause, round of applause. Clap for the...
Audience, clap,
Is it the
audience.
first, is it the first wise...
No, she's not
Yes.
yet. She's not
No,
yet wise.
no,
She's not
I
yet
want
wise.
the title.
She's
I
She's not
deserve
yet
it
wise.
because I'm the first.
Yeah.
She's not yet wise.
Huh?
When you sit in the midst of elders, what we see while sitting down, you cannot see it even if you climb up the mango tree.
Which wise man said it?
The fourth wise man.
didn't
But he's not here. Right
He's
now.
not here.
I'm wiser than both of you. Trust me.
They say 7 drunk, not even 7, 1 drunk man is wiser than 3 women with a PhD.
Who said that?
The 5th wise man.
The ladies are going to come for you today.
Obviously, the one who said that was drunk because
Was
he didn't
drunk
know what
also.
he was talking. So
This is why they say 1 drunk man is wiser than 5 ladies with a PhD. Just imagine that.
Just think about it.
I
Use the
can't.
information
You
for-
can.
because it's impossible.
It's impossible. Don't worry, we're going to do that test of IQ. Bring in a drunk man here and 5 ladies with PhD.
Okay.
And we have to test their IQ.
We do that at the next podcast.
So who will now be the drunk man? You?
I'm not drunk, bro.
Okay, and I will bring the girls with PhD.
ASAP.
ASAP. All right,
I was
guys.
just
It's already becoming intensive, and I know one of the reasons we're here, and one of the reasons this amazing young lady is here today, is not just about the podcasting. It's not about the beauty. It's not about any other thing. But when we talk about beauty with intelligence, actually you got it. So, you've actually you are Romanian.
Yes,
And,
100%.
100%. And I can easily say Cefaj,
Yes, bine, tu.
Fate bine. And I can easily say also that you are gradually becoming an African. Is that 100%?
I'm trying to, yes.
She's Romanian.
What do you mean?
Tell me, what do you think?
You look Asian.
Yeah, I've been told. You can think that if you want. Like I want.
You know, when she came into the studio, this is my first time meeting her. I thought she was an Asian lady,
Really?
you know?
I can't.
And I was like,
Someone told me I look Mongolian. I think
Yeah.
I'm Asian. roots.
Mongolian people from the sea,
like
you
the
know,
Mongols.
the traditional kind of.
Yeah.
You're
because
wearing
of
something on your hand. What culture is that?
this.
Yeah.
It's ours.
Yours?
Traditional Romanian
Yeah, it looks kind
pattern.
of-
It's from Sapunza.
Satu?
Sapunza.
Sapunza.
It's like
It's like a tribe?
a monastery in the northern part of Romania. I totally recommend you to visit.
You don't know anything, Romania. Just like,
Yes, and you want to teach Romanian, bro.
just
I know a lot in Romania. You cannot even imagine.
I think you know more than me, actually.
time will tell.
Time will tell.
Time
Don't
will
worry. Time will tell.
So-
Yeah, so I recommend.
You as a person,
As an entity.
oh, you're also an entity.
All of it. Each of us is
The
an entity.
business of business is actually business.
Choose one.
Choose one. Which of the business did you choose?
What do you mean?
The business of business is business. Which of the business are you choosing?
The business.
This is the loading.
You see, this is why I say one drunk man.
But I don't have PhD.
Use the rest information.
I don't have PhD.
Let's stop here.
I only have masters. I don't have
No.
PhD.
Don't worry. You soon acquire it.
No worry, be
For
happy.
people, like he said something, he said he doesn't even know you.
Yeah.
For people who don't know you, have not met you before, and basically the Africans also living here and outside Africans living outside Romania. Can you briefly introduce yourself to us?
Of course. So I'm Ioana. Should I talk to you or to you?
No, you're talking to the.
Yeah.
Okay, no, because it's cringe. I will talk to you.
Yeah, talk to me.
I don't know how I will look on camera. I never talked on camera.
No, you should try it. You know, it's not bad for the
No,
first
okay.
time.
If you say that you just met me now, you think you just met me, I will introduce myself to you. Okay,
Okay.
we meet now. Okay. Hello.
Let me stand in front of
I-
the camera.
What?
All right.
Okay,
tell
so
me.
I'm Ioana.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
I'm currently an employee of a big corporation, but I don't give the name.
It's
I
okay.
don't disclose. I studied for 5 years at the University of Economic Studies in Bucharest. I studied business administration.
Okay.
And yeah, currently I'm working. Recently, since 1 year, I immersed into this African culture.
You skipped something.
What?
You look young. How old are
Yes.
you?
How old do you think I am? I hope you don't know my age.
I would like.
I don't wanna
I
give
would
my-
like to give the access. You know, I want to assess you properly. You know, but I don't want to ask you to stand up.
No, you
But
cannot
it's
do that
okay.
on our podcast.
But let me see. Out of proportion, and I would say maybe you are in your late 20s. You know, basically, I think maybe
Yeah,
26.
Because I just gave you a hint that I finished university,
And
so
then
you
you
have a
finish
good
your
guess.
master's, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yes,
basically,
it's the thing with the Romanians, you know, they are in university from the 1918, they finish, get their masters at 22, 23, start to work, you know, and then you are seeing them at 26, 27, they are done. So
done.
Yeah.
It's
What are
very
you
easy.
done with?
they're done with life.
I'm 28 if you really want to know.
You're
I
what?
just turned in June.
You're 20 what?
And you don't
28.
even look
28?
You look-
Yes, so,
you look-
yes.
Wow,
Some
amazing.
people
I
like,
would have actually think you're 25.
but you knew my
Yeah, but I said if I didn't know.
Yeah, most of the average I get when asking people how old they think I am, it's like 21 maximum.
How old do you think I
How do you
am?
feel with that?
Well, you're 26, no?
We're not age guessing.
I'm
here.
26?
We're not
Yeah.
age
No.
guessing.
24?
No. I'm younger than that.
Okay.
19.
Tell the camera your age.
Yes, I am 21 years old.
Ah,
Cap.
no cap. No way.
You see, you.
The light was not turned off, so I was
I
not
don't
happy.
know why the director probably gave him some money.
21.
Because according to the culture, it was supposed to turn off the light because you cap. That's cap.
That's cap.
Did you see me with any cap?
No.
No. So I'm not capping. No capping. So no cap.
So it's
So-
been 1 year, and
Yes.
you've actually been involved in the African community.
Yes.
How has that been for you?
Amazing.
Amazing. You made a lot of friends, right?
Yes. Actually, I never expected I would make so many friends. Like, for me, I just thought it would be an encounter with the African, elements and parties, because that was actually my first African experience, like the
Yeah.
party. The Afro Vibes, the best parties in town. No cap. Or cap. How do you say?
No cap,
Okay.
no cap.
Yeah, it was the Afro Vibes party. And since then, everything is history. I just fell in love
Yeah.
on that moment, and yeah.
So the first party you were in the African space was the Afro Vibes.
Yeah.
What
the
year was
Afro
this?
Vibes. It was actually last year in September. So almost in September is gonna be 1 year since I've immersed in this. But of course, my first African crush was Rema.
Rema.
So, yeah.
He
made me.
Shout
he
out to
made
him.
me-
Shout out to Rema. He's
Shout
watching
out
me
to
right
Rema.
now.
Is still your crush?
Of course.
Still your crush.
Yes.
Okay,
Forever.
let's
forever.
also talk about the African space and the community, the Romanian community.
Okay.
As a Romanian and also being part of the African community, how would you rate the acceptance level of African culture and African people or immigrants in Romania?
Oof, that's hard because I actually expected to be worse. When I first encountered this African Romanian mix, I was happy to see that they actually get along very well. Like, it's been going for a while,
Yeah.
this integration of Africans. Especially, I noticed that at parties, of course, because that was my first interaction. So obviously, but you know what? I think it's evolving. Like, in the past, I saw that Africans weren't really, welcome, and of course, the racism in our country, it's at peak levels because of our senior.
Colleagues.
Yeah, mostly. I'm not proud to say that, but yeah, this is the reason. But I'm glad to see that it's actually the tolerance increased, also the acceptance level increased. I think it's going in the good direction, and especially because of events like this, of cultural integration and everything. And the more you have, the more exposure you receive, and the more people will become, understanding and embracing. Yeah, it was when I went, it was it had a big impact on me. Yeah, it was a very big cultural impact for me because why African culture, I think, is very strong.
Sure.
So I think everywhere you go, you make yourself heard and you create communities naturally and everything. Yeah. So that's why I think it's easier to integrate.
Yeah. So you see some African people just coming into a space and before you know, and one thing you also notice about them is that they don't care how you see them.
Yeah. True. Also true.
They don't care how you see
True,
them.
true,
And then you feel like this guy just walk in they got so much people not of your color here, and he can just sit among all of them, still make friends there.
Yeah.
And he's just
Yeah.
vibing.
Yeah. That's what I
The
appreciate.
culture is really strong.
Yeah,
It's
that's-
called energy.
Yeah, the energy. That's
Flowing.
what I appreciate.
Powers. Do you know the word called Odumeje?
No,
That is what it's
that's
called.
how it's called.
Yes,
Okay, good to know.
Odumeje. Powers.
I hope
Why-
that
Say
is.
Why you
say
capping?
Odumeje.
No, I'm not saying something I don't know.
She's not going to say it.
Let her say it,
Why are
Oga.
you capping?
Am I lying?
But Odumeji is not power. Odumeji is the name of a person.
Odumeje is
It's a
not the
what?
name of a person.
Okay,
Ah.
so what is it? Is it a nickname?
Oh yeah, let her say Ndaboski.
What is in the boss?
It's powers.
Powers.
Powers. We have that ego, we have that power. This is why wherever we walk in,
You have that cultural pride. Like everywhere you
of
go,
course,
you are just proud to be an African. Unlike Romania. So in Romanians, when they go somewhere, they don't want to be considered Romanian because of our preconception, like, you know, stereotypes of Romanians abroad. It's that we are gypsies and that's it, which is a misconception, obviously. But for example, if a Romanian goes abroad, we will never brag about the fact that we are Romanian. If someone asked me, and I admit I did it a few times, when they asked me where are you from, I was saying another nationality or country, because I didn't want them to know. Yeah, because they judge, you know, they judge when you say I'm from Romania, they just run away. It happened to me a few times and I was surprised. And when I noticed that this started to happen, I changed I was like, I'm from Poland, Russia. I was trying to make the Romanian, because Romanian is also with a Russian accent, so it was easy for me to pretend. I'm not proud, I don't, not proud.
But sometimes it just...
Sometimes it just feels like that, yeah, it happens, you know? So that's the main difference between us, because you are culturally proud. Like you have cultural pride, we don't have. Like when we go abroad, we avoid Romanians. When you go abroad or when you come somewhere, you seek for people like you. You know, you want to gather to find something. You want to be united. Yeah. For us, it's not the same.
You know, Nigeria also have this stereotyping, like, okay, Nigerian...
Really?
Like Nigerian, they are scammers, they are things like that. But we have amazing people in Nigeria. But despite the fact that this is how people has labor. You know, we're not saying there are no scammers. There are scammers in every country.
Everywhere.
So even if you say Nigerians are scammers, I would not go out there today and say I'm not Nigerian. I'm proud Nigerian. And like you said, we are so prideful being who we are as Africans. And like I said in one of our podcasts, that also a lady said in one of my first podcasts, that every Nigerian wake up in the morning and take a shot of pride.
Wow.
Yeah. And I also said it before. Wherever you go to and you don't find a Nigerian there, just leave the place, because there's nothing there.
Because
so
we are
always everywhere
to actually adapt, make money and everything.
And grow.
Now, I want to ask you something, and you have Nigerian African friends.
Yes.
Right. Have you ever noticed this part of African? I go out, maybe we are friends, and I go out, and immediately I go out, I don't know him from anywhere.
Yes.
He just walk past me and I say, hey, bro.
Yes.
And I see Romanian, like, my friends will say, did you even know him before? I said, man, we are brothers.
Yeah, exactly. You call everyone brother. Like, he was my brother. He's my brother.
And then you just walk past a guy, an African guy, and you just say, hey, bro, how you doing? And then you started talking. Yeah. And you that a Romanian or a foreigner, just like, what's going on here? I
mean, I was it's not really surprising. Yeah, I've witnessed, of course, but it's somehow expected to happen, you know, because you get excited when you see a person like you. So, for me, I admire this, you know, openness and bond that you have with anyone of your kind, you know. So yeah, I noticed it happen. Even like even when that person sees my friend and they see me with him, they also say hello to me. Like they admire me that I'm with the person, you know, like kind of. So they're like, oh yes, I'm proud. There's this pride, of course, that oh, my brother is
with this beautiful...
Not me. I mean,
with
you can also be...
Oh, is that what you call it?
It's just the word they say, Caucasian.
Not necessarily with a girl, even if it's a guy.
If it's a guy,
yeah. Like...
We actually believe in not just internal relationship. We believe like external relationship. We preach love as Black people. And we're strong in actually making that statement everywhere we go. It's very difficult for you to go to an African parties anywhere in Bucharest today and you hear that there was a fight and police have to come in and pull everybody out of that place. It's really difficult because we need to control. We're very prideful. We are very stubborn also. But at the end of the day, we know when to do. We know when to make a move.
Yeah.
You understand? And I was also somewhere in the Netherlands one day, and I was in a party, and this fight actually started with a black guy, and we're just sitting down, and all my guys said, "That's a black guy there. He's the only one in there." All of us pulled there, and the fight became white, black.
Yeah,
Because that's our blood.
it's that this is the culture, you know. We cannot see a brother outside and
Yeah.
just leave him like that, you know. I also experienced this in Romania. Me and my flatmate, then he's in the UK right now. We were three black guys. We were going on the Centrovec, and we saw this black guy is having issues with the Romanians. At first, we didn't want to intervene because we don't know what's
Yeah.
the whole
Story
situation,
behind,
you know,
yeah.
behind it, you know. And the next thing, they hit the black guy, and we intervened
Of
immediately,
course.
Immediately.
and they had to run away because they were like seeing three black guys trooping into that mist,
these guys will
and
be
they
dangerous.
disappeared, you know, because they know that we are not going to take that bullshit.
Romanians would just watch, bro. Like
Yeah.
we would just watch the person getting beaten.
No,
We're
we
not that
we
united, you know.
Yeah.
You have that sense of togetherness and unity, so that's what I appreciate. But your pride, I understand where it comes from, because of course you're like, Africa was colonized by Europeans and everything. So you're always trying to, you have the need to affirm yourselves
you
all the
are.
time, everywhere you
You
because you are
colonize me
so.
doesn't mean you own me.
because
exactly.
we all
You colonized them back then.
yes, we all are from
Especially-
it's not no cap. If you check our lineage, we are from royalty.
Yeah, I
You
know,
know,
I know.
all majority of all the Africans are from royalty.
I know, I
If
know.
you go to my hometown right now, we don't have address. Like you have Strada Machina de Puine, Clara
Machina de
Moschilo,
Puine.
you know, all those kind of things. No, it's you just say, I am going to the family of this.
Yes.
And it's like the name, because this name has been in existence for a very long time.
It's like in our
You know?
villages, but it doesn't compare because we're not
but
royalty.
also in Nigeria, this actually is also in the villages. If you come to places like Lagos, Abuja, you know, Port Harcourt,
Yes,
you
yes,
definitely
I
see.
know.
You see
but also
addresses.
in the village.
But when
I
you
was
go to
talking
the
s-
villages, yeah.
I was talking to someone from the UK few days back, and someone introduced me to him, and he called me, and we're talking, and I told him I'm from Iyewe, Edo State, and the next thing he said, "What family names are you from?" That is the only way they can identify me. Do you understand? Immediately I mentioned the family name out. He said, "That stays off the streets." I said, "Yes." He said he left Nigeria 27 years ago.
No
but
way.
he still remember that name of that house is off the hill of the streets.
Yeah, your roots are
The
very
The root
strong.
is
I was
strong.
So
It's very strong. You know, we are very cultured. We
Yeah,
are
yeah.
like, despite the fact that we have, we can be stubborn, we can be like this, but
time.
we
Oh,
are.
wait, she said big time.
We're
Tell
coming
us
back.
something
We're
about
coming
this
back. We're
one.
coming back with that
Let's go back to
stuff.
that. Let's go
We're
back.
coming back to that. We are very
Let him
cultured.
finish. Let him finish.
We are very cultured. This is one thing. We are very cultured. We try to be versatile with everyone. You know, we adapt to
You
other
adapt,
people's cultures.
yeah.
This is the thing. You know, we come to Romania. We love Romanians. We want to eat your food. We want to dress like you. We want to party in Manele. You know, I go to Manele parties I've been to, and I love it. You know,
We love that.
we try to show
Integrate,
love, to
yeah,
integrate,
to
you know, to let people know that we like this, you know, this is it. But stubborn, what is it with the stubbornness?
Tell us about that part.
No, let's not go there.
No,
It's a
no,
long
we are
story.
going there. We are going there.
Not put off the slides if you can.
No, but basically, like we talked about the reason.
Have you had any?
No. This is the question you're going to ask her.
You already said it, like you already approached the subject.
Yeah.
Stubborn in this sense
In this-
that you
I-
always want to affirm
we're
yourself.
Not trying to put you on the spot.
Yeah, I know,
We're
I
not
know.
trying to put you
I,
on the
I'm
spot.
not. I'm
Stubborn
not,
in what sense?
No, we could be
In every
stubborn.
sense.
You said it.
Yes,
But
yes.
it's
We
stubborn-
could be
You said-
stubborn,
both
yes.
good or like.
Or bad, yes, yes.
Okay,
It
let's take
depends
the
on the
good way.
situation.
So
Let's-
the good way in which you are stubborn, okay, is that you always want to overcome your status and like your condition, okay. You always want to go above and beyond to.
Okay, yes,
to surprise.
because
You're stubborn in a good way. You're ambitious.
yes,
because
of
you-
course.
You know, like when you set something in your head, you just go and do it. You
We
know,
must
that's
achieve
what
it.
I noticed. You come with a goal and you just focus on that goal. And I also noticed that, I don't know if it's true, correct me if I'm wrong, most of Africans come like they're really focused on making money, like just searching ways to make money, just money, money, money. And I understand also this comes from a survival mode that you are constantly in, and you were constantly in there, you know. It's also a similarity with us Romanians, so I totally understand where this is
You
coming
need
from
money to
again.
survive.
But let's correct,
Yes.
let's correct something there quickly.
Yes, please correct me.
When it comes to making money, we love to make money. The reason
Important.
why we love to make money,
You
more
want to send back home.
is because when you make money now, it's your money. When I make money,
I take care of my
you
family.
know how many
Yes,
people make that
I
money with
know.
me? So because I know the number of persons depending on me, I need to strive to making sure that these people that are dependent on me are actually living. So we love making money. We're in the business of making money.
Which is, I will give it a 70-30. You know why? Because at the moment it's kind of 30% bad, because most of them back home will relax and start being dependent. You know, and 70% is the situation whereby
Basically, I can't
basically
do something.
there is nothing that they can do anymore,
Okay.
based on economically wise or situation, maybe illness or something like that, or based on the environment they find themselves in. So this is the reason why we have to help them.
Yeah.
It's just like you having your mom sitting down in the house that cannot do anything.
Yeah.
You have to take care of her. This is the
But
situation.
you have this
you know?
even more enhanced, you know, like you have this family,
We're family oriented.
family oriented,
Yes.
very family oriented, and also another downside of this could be the pressure that you feel
Yeah,
from
the
taking care of a big family, and also because you have extended families, it's even more. So for Romanians, it's not the case necessarily because we have small families. Only in villages the family.
The pressure is basically inherited even without you knowing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the pressure is there.
And that's where I wanted to
But
come.
it's not like
that's where I
yes,
wanted to-
it's not like someone is pressuring you,
But
but
you're under pressure.
you know
What is right.
Okay, I'll give you an example.
Okay.
A Nigerian guy can be just here right now, you know, is facing difficulties.
Yeah.
You understand? He's having difficulties. Everyone's facing difficulties. He's not going to go and start. I'm not saying that most of them don't do that, but out of 100%, 70% are not going to do that. The remaining 30 will do that. Now, he's not going to sit down, take drugs,
Yeah.
and start getting. Now,
Depressed.
I will
know.
say it any day,
I
anytime.
know.
Depression is not my thing. That word is not going to stick in my brain. Neither will I put it in any of my kids'
Depression,
brain.
I saw that
You
depression is
understand?
not an African thing at all.
Depression is not an African. You can
I know.
never be depressed
I
in an
know.
African home, because
I know.
your mom or your dad will use the cane to take out that depression for your system.
Well,
Why are you
I see
depressed?
some of us come here now because they've learned about
Yes,
this.
they
because
get
I remember
influenced.
The last time I told my grandma, I still said it the other day, that I told my grandma that I feel like I don't want to go to school and I feel like I'm feeling down about it. And she pulled up this shoe, palm on my head. I was in school.
You know, so we don't
but that's-
because
You know, she pulled
because
up this shoe,
what is, there's a saying that what is difficult for you is also difficult for someone. You're not the only one facing that same shit. So why will you go and sit down, buy a dog, put it in front of your laps, start taking drugs, getting fat in the house, and tomorrow after 5 years you realize that you have made a big mistake on yourself, and then you start doing correction? It's late.
But this is where the correction comes in. The correction comes in the sense that we Africans, we have our culture and way of upbringing. So the Western and also they have their own way of upbringing. So I wouldn't fault the way you manage your problems, the way you manage situation. The way we manage situation is really different because of the way we were brought up.
This is why everyone needs to grow up.
It's not about growing up. It's about cultural upbringing. See, let me tell you something. Okay, you are in Europe right now, and you cannot come because you are African, and that woman, that white lady, and the white husband has a son, and the son feels depressed, and you go and meet them and say, why don't you slap this?
No, you don't have to slap.
So,
the era of slapping has stopped.
But they believe my dad can still give me that.
No, the era of slapping now has stopped. There are different ways to correct a child.
I'm just giving you correction. Like if I'm talking to my dad right now, my dad say, Moses, I'm gonna say sir. I'm gonna immediately
Respect.
Respect.
understand? So it's still there, and the way you handle situation, the way we were taught to handle situation,
Yeah.
is the way that we handle
Yep.
it. The way they were taught, that the way they were brought up, it's okay. Oh, this problem is overwhelming. I know you feel like it's not supposed to get to that level. As
Paul.
human,
Yeah.
there must always be solution. But we cannot also say that you don't have rights to how you can think or decide to actually heal yourself. But depression kills you more than the real problem.
Do you know?
But depression is real.
Do you know? Why I'm saying this?
Yeah.
Because if you rotate back in the days, back forward, you
When
should know
the first
that.
time you came to life.
Yeah, the first time back then when I was still in Jerusalem, you will know that the world was not like this. I don't know. Let's be realistic to each other.
Oh, you're
Let's be
going
realistic.
way
It was
back.
not like this, you know. The structure, the system was very free and flowing great. Now, this new system
Constrains you a lot.
start becoming fucked up.
Yeah.
I don't want to say what I want to say because I don't want to offend anyone. At this moment, it's no cap, but I think if I say this,
Yeah, it's no
it's
cap.
it's going to really offend,
A lot
and
of
I don't want to offend anyone.
We don't have that intention.
So yes, but at the moment you see what is happening in the world right now, what is going on with kids, what is going on with people,
families, with
PS5
community.
people, the LTH plus minus center.
I know what it
Let's
is,
not
I
go
know
there.
what it is,
Let's
I
not
know
go
what it
there.
is.
It's not fair.
That's
You know, it's not
Taboo
fair because
topic.
people are becoming to get fucked up,
Yeah.
which is not so. Because of why they believe in a certain thing, they let themselves flow in a river which they're not supposed to go to.
Yeah.
And their parents, it's not correcting them on time.
Yeah.
So this is the problem. They lack that corrections. Bro,
They like a correct
bro,
system.
you, on a normal day,
on a normal day.
Nigerians as a whole,
Yeah.
have they born you where to smoke in front of your parents?
No.
Even if you are a smoker, you can, even your parents, even if they are smokers, they will never smoke in presence of you, even if you are 20 something. They will give you that respect. They will not do it in your presence, and they will never ask you to go and buy it for them in the supermarket. You know why? It's because the kids are watching.
Yeah.
Whatever you do, they are going to do.
Take this step.
They will take the step.
Nice one. But now let me ask you something, yeah? Because when you were actually making your statements, you talked about how Nigerian like making money, Africans love to make money. You've been in the African community and then you're strong in it right now. What is that similarity you see between a Romanian and an African or a Nigerian person, or in terms of family, in terms of individuality?
Good question. I was actually thinking about this, about the similarities that can
Exist.
happen, that can exist between us. Do you mean right now from the point of view of the same subject,
Yeah,
like
right.
money, financially, or something?
No, it could
Oh,
be general.
could be
General.
cultural wise.
Well, a similarity I noticed is I don't know if it counts, the community life.
Okay.
The community life, but for us, is not that strong in the cities, but more in the villages. You know, so it's a bit similar with what happens also in Africa. Like they gather for I don't know social events or barbecue. Yeah, your favorite gratare.
Mitch.
I don't know, also for community activities like harvesting or at the countryside, you also meet, go to someone's place and start drinking and talking about life and everything. So yeah, this is one similarity I noticed. Although for us, like I said, it's not as strong as yours, like the family oriented.
They have masquerades.
Yeah, also.
Also like the African.
Yeah. We have a lot of.
What season? I want to see one. I want to go to a festival here in Romania. Tell me any day, I'll make up my plans to go there. Where they have the masquerades coming out. When? When is it? When is this event?
We need to Google that.
Yeah, I don't even know.
You don't know?
Sorry, no. But masquerade, like
Doamne
which ones?
ferește.
Like what? Say it in Romanian.
Masquerade. Masquerade.
Like what's that? What's even that?
Masquerade. Where you guys have this thing, you wear the beer. Head. Beer.
Masquerade.
Masquerada.
Masquerade.
Masquerade.
Yes,
But we
masquerada.
don't have such thing in Romania.
You have masquerade. Yes, you
We
have.
don't.
Audience, I need someone to tell me the Romanian word.
I don't
Who can say?
have.
No, we don't have any. We don't have any.
No, from the producers.
You mean
Can
like
anyone say?
You mean like the events on the street and everything?
No, it's like
Can anyone tell me?
masquerade. So
I want to get
now they don't know. You can use the phone now. Check the
Yes,
phone.
check.
Check. Now, I know that Africans are family oriented, and one thing I noticed about Romania when I came in is that they are very family oriented.
Yes, we have also.
It's not like some of the countries I've been to, you know. And what is your idea about mixed marriage?
Oh, I have a
using Romania or any African country as an example.
I always admired mixed marriages, and I always supported mixed marriages because it's just a proof that you like love has no boundaries and has no race and knows no
Bond.
yeah, exactly. So I totally support that, but
There's always a but.
there's always a but.
Okay.
I support them when you first get to know the other person and the culture and everything that comes with the person very well before you get involved and commit to because you commit to all the person's habits, all the person's cultural differences, all the person's mentality that he brings from home, he or she brings from home. And you really, like, I think many mixed marriages fail because they don't allow themselves to reach that point
Compromise.
first, to know themselves better before they get
Like
they
we're
get
discussing in the crowd.
I don't know how I support it, but you know you need to know what you're getting yourself into first, because then it's the excitement in the beginning, like, oh, I'm
But
with
this is a
someone that's
general
another.
thing.
Yeah.
Even if you
It's-
marry a Romanian,
The
even
same
if you-
culture is the
Yeah.
same thing. It's a general
Yeah,
thing.
but for mixed marriages is even more like
First of all,
common.
you need to understand the person and understand the person's culture.
Yes, exactly.
Understand?
And like be willing to adapt to it.
That's the word you need to use.
You know,
To
but
adapt.
like it has to be mutual.
Yes.
I don't agree with imposing
No,
your
no,
culture
no.
on other.
You
Like,
don't
for
have to
example,
impose your culture
I'm
on me.
imposing to my partner my culture, and he
Yeah.
needs to do Romanian things, Romanian blah blah
Yeah,
blah.
yeah,
And
yeah.
the other way around, no.
Yeah.
I don't want him
Free
to
can
come with the
buy,
mentality
50-50,
of
you know?
the, like in Africa. I don't know. I met
It should be
persons.
willing.
Yeah, it should be something like you meet in the middle, you know.
Yeah.
So it should be like sacrifices from both sides. That's my
you know,
opinion.
also, like, if an African person is telling you, and probably you let me use a Yoruba man or guy is having a relationship with you, and you're actually trying to study the person, know the person, and at the end of the day, he also is going to tell you some things to learn, because as an African, let's assume a Nigerian Yoruba from Yoruba descent is getting married to you, and he said, let's go to Nigeria today. And he has already told you, when you get to Nigeria, don't go and do like this to his mother.
Don't say hello.
Don't say
Yes.
hello. And you get to Nigeria, and then you see the mother of your
The
supposed-
mother-in-law, yeah.
She's
The
coming,
supposed mother-in-law.
and she's coming, and you say hello, and
First of all, before a Nigerian will take you to Nigeria and introduce you to the parents, you have to understand that you're very special.
Yeah.
This is it. You have to take it very serious.
I agree.
Because we don't just do that.
You have to do your research before.
We don't do that. We don't just tell you, wake up in the morning and tell you, let's go. Nah. That means we see the potential in you. We see that this is someone that we can be able to grow
To
up with. We
present,
can be able to present to my family, you know.
yeah.
Then before we bring you to present, it's totally different for us.
It's a long process.
It's a very long
I
process.
also understand that this decision-making thing, Romanian can make a decision, or a Westerner can make a decision, even when the parent says no. But in our culture, to some extent, to some degree, I'm not saying totality, I'm not saying that, our parents also not influence our decision, but they advise us about our decision.
Yep, I know.
You know,
But it's kind of the same in Romania, you know. they influence our decision, but not. They are stating their, their advice, but we don't usually take it into consideration. That's another thing. But you take it into consideration.
Yeah.
Like you respect the word of your family, and for you it's very important. For us, not that much. Like we can go like totally against our family, like with the partners that we choose. We just we don't really listen.
We can go
That's how we
against
fuck up
also.
our life. Sometimes.
We can go against sometimes. It depends.
Very rarely you
but
go
it's very
against.
rarely,
Very
very
rarely.
rarely, yeah.
So don't contradict me on that, because it's very
we
rarely.
don't have much time. Let's quickly dive into this aspect. Have you been to any Afro parties apart from Bucharest, apart from Romania?
Apart from Romania, I've only been in Turkey, yes, once.
How was it?
Empty. No, it was better here for sure. I don't know if I, but there are good parties here there also.
Yeah.
The same feeling, the same
same
community,
vibe
the
and
same vibe, the
everything,
same, yeah. But sometimes I just feel like some people, like most of the people are there just like to find someone. They
Yeah.
don't really go there to actually enjoy and have fun.
The
enjoy
black or the white?
the black.
The white guys also? They go there to find someone else? Just
No, they go there to have fun usually.
When
Like
you-
we go to Afro parties to actually enjoy the Afro vibes and everything. But I feel like sometimes for the Africans it's like a hunting thing.
Oh, hunting.
Hunting.
Yeah.
What do you mean by hunting?
Okay.
What?
Yeah, you got a point. No cap, and you're saying the truth.
Like they don't go there. I mean, for sure you can still feel the vibes and everything. But
Yeah.
sometimes it's just you feel like watched and everything. You don't really immerse into that.
So are you trying
But
to say
yeah.
that when you feel like watched or hunt, you don't like them hunting you?
No, but basically,
I would.
Let me not use the word. Let me not use the word
We actually
hunting.
skip- we
Let me not
actually
use the
skip
word
it.
hunting. You don't like this black guy admiring you. You don't like it?
Admiring is something else. Of
It's
course,
something else.
any person enjoys being admired and everything. But I'm talking about the main goal. Like the main goal doesn't have to be this. I don't go there to be admired by others. I go there to feel the Afro vibes and
Afro
enjoy the
vibes,
Afro
yeah.
vibes. If there's someone that admires me, of course I appreciate and everything. But for you, sometimes I feel like your only goal is to go and admire, not to have fun and everything. But
I don't go to
I don't
parties.
judge. Like I don't.
You
That's
go to
no.
parties.
I don't judge.
You go to parties.
How many?
No,
Have
no,
you seen me in any
I-
party
I-
before?
No, I
No.
haven't seen you.
Good.
Let's talk about this before we wrap up. If there is one thing since you've been up, you don't cap. This segment we don't cap. They're gonna put up the lights for you. Is there one thing you feel like as a Romanian being part of this you don't like in the African community?
Oh,
Tell me
very
some
good
of
question. If there's one thing I don't like,
Yeah, the things you don't like.
Yeah. What you dislike?
hard to say.
So there are a lot of things you like.
Yeah,
Mm.
Or those things you don't like.
Yeah, you guys are hearing that.
the
You love a
things
lot
I
of
don't like,
things.
I don't know if I if I
ahead.
should
If we can put it off the camera.
mention.
Maybe it's not recording. You can.
Sometimes it's the entitlement that some Africans feel towards us, towards our people, our
Entitlement?
entitlement.
What do you mean by entitlement? Can you elaborate on that? Can you explain?
If I want to explain.
Yes.
Like sometimes you just think that you can come and take everything from I'm sorry.
Why-
Okay,
why
I'm
is that?
sorry.
Can
I'm
come
sorry.
and take everything from you guys.
I don't want to insult or offend
Okay,
anyone.
take everything
this is
from-
the,
This
this is
same
the
way
only
you guys
thing.
also feel.
This
We
is the
also
only
feel
thing.
Okay,
And
this
from-
is
We feel that way.
Yeah,
too.
you
So
This
you
is-
feel so there was a post
It's
ID.
Nigerians, not
Why is
South
everyone
Africans.
having
okay.
this problem with Nigerians?
I
Is it
don't know.
because they are too smart?
I don't know why. This is,
What is the
you know,
problem?
now this is
They are
why,
just smart.
bro, it was me and you. We were going on the metro.
You are slick, not smart.
We're going on the metro, and it has happened several times. Everywhere we are like this, I can walk into an environment right now, and this guy can be with his girl, and he's not kissing her, he's not holding her hands, he's not doing anything. But the moment I step into that environment, he's like this, he's kissing the girl, and I'm like, bro, What is it?
Because she knows that you can take her. That's why.
what is
You
the
can
problem?
come and take everything. Oh.
We're walking in the metro and we got into the metro immediately, and the guy was with the girl. He just grabbed her, started kissing her. I was like, what's going on here?
Yeah. That's why.
But why were
That's
you
the
watching to
reason.
the extent that they started kissing?
Bro, because this is what I saw.
But why were you?
Bro, the moment I step into a place, I'm always focused. My
See?
brain is like
See
this.
what I'm
I'm
talking
scanning
about?
the whole area, you
See
know?
what I'm talking
It's a
about?
scanner.
I have to scan the area, scan the environment. FBI.
Radar,
You know,
radar.
you have to make
We
sure
call it
everything is
radar.
intact, you know? Secret Service, everywhere.
That's why you're wearing your glasses. You have the scanning side.
Yes,
You
I have
the
my scanning
FBI
machines.
All right.
This is a long discussion.
Discussion.
Yes,
I
it's.
know.
We take everything from them. Why? We don't. We leave some. We leave some.
Oh, you listen.
Yes.
I'm not talking only about girls, okay?
Yeah, we're not talking
For
about
your money,
what else do we take?
your money. Now you guys know. that. I
We
think
can discuss. We can discuss it in another.
in another episode.
Yeah.
We definitely need
Wahala.
to discuss this.
I will,
waking up.
I will come, I will come with points. I will come prepared.
The Tanzanians
The
are upset.
Yeah,
I will come with
imagine
proof.
We have a Tanzania also in our production crew, and she's basically shouting Nigeria. In case you're hearing Nigeria, she's Tanzania. Anything in Nigeria, I'm more Tanzania.
It is well.
And then what she said was that Tanzania will see the law.
Say that.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's been an amazing time. This wonderful and amazing people.
Wait. I got that information.
Oh,
I really want to. I want to
What
attend
happened?
this. It's called Masquerada.
We don't have, bro.
You guys have.
Did you check
No.
if they have it? Please, ladies and gentlemen, in case you are home, you can actually check for us if there are masquerade festival in Romania, not just in Bucharest, but everywhere in Bucharest. Want to hear from the comment section? Please let us know
I don't have
there
signal.
if there is anything like masquerade festival in Romania. So if not, it means that first wise man is going to wise man 2. Definitely, it's going to be getting.
I become the wise girl, wise woman.
I just said you don't need it.
No, I said I want.
Oh, you okay?
And he said that I don't deserve it yet.
I'll discuss
No,
it
along the line.
Along the line. No, you basically deserve everything. You deserve to be the first. You deserve everything.
I cannot
You-
read
you are
Romania, but I will
first.
try. They said
You
da.
still here?
Dese Romana
We need them to
nu
answer this
a
on the
un
comment
festival
We want
numel
them to answer.
exista.
Mama. And he wants to teach
We want
Romanian,
them to
everyone.
answer on the comment section if there is
Bro,
this.
I'm trying to express
This
my
Romania you are
Romanian.
reading now is the most awful Romanian.
Yes, I confirm. I agree. I'm sorry.
Why are you embarrassing
You
me
still
like
need to
this?
learn.
I'm trying my best to
Point for
to
trying.
learn Romania. You think
Points for trying.
But what did I say? What did I say? I said something. I
don't
pronounced it
understand,
correctly.
I'm
Do
sorry.
you know why the
You
chicken
know.
does not lay egg beside the elephant?
Because when the breeze blow, the chicken yash
Yes,
open.
God bless you. Thanks for joining us today. Do not forget to subscribe, like, and comment. And don't worry, we'll bring you with another episode. Amazing, insight, informative. It's all about education. If it's no cap, this is the answer. Don't forget, it's your boy SMD, and we'll be back.